Hey, how's it going?
And there we go. We are live. Okay.
Obstinate, what commander are you playing?
Oh, I'm playing. Let's see. Playing passageways here.
Awesome.
A lot of mono black energy in this pod.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's give us 3 shuffles, and then we'll get started.
Release random once, twice. There we go.
All right.
I don't think well, what are we back to where we started?
Looks like we are.
Right.
That's fine too.
Back to
Right.
square four.
Okay, first turn we'll throw out a swamp. Pass the turn.
Yeah. Okay. Draw for turn. Island. Preordain. Bottom one, draw the other, and then we'll pass.
Take my draw. I'm going to play this here Wastes. Just confirming, yes it is. Okay. And then I'm going to play a Conjurer's Bauble. And I'm going to go ahead and pass.
All right. I will draw. Play a swamp for turn. And cast my commander. Hateful Eidolon.
Yep.
That'll be my turn.
Right. So, we can do turn 2. Play swamp. Let us start with Burglar Rat.
Is that the one that makes it so that we discard a card?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I guess. Are we all ready to move to resolve the Burger Rat?
Yep.
Let's see.
I'm good.
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah. Do I have anything I want to do with that card? Hold on one sec. Gotta review my list real quick. Oh shoot, I didn't make the changes. Oh darn, that's okay. It's only one card. So one, two, three. Yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
Gonna discard this.
I will be discarding a waste.
I'll discard a swamp.
And Joe or Carson? Let's see, what was it? It's
Joe discarded a swamp.
Okay, cool, got it. Sweet. Anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay.
Yeah, Morgana, your house at 40 currently.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
Arcane Signet and pass the
There we
turn.
go. All right. Go to my turn. I'm gonna play a Jund Panorama. Tap the Jund Panorama, tap the Wastes, cast this here Ornithopter of Paradise, and pass the turn.
All right. I will go to my next turn. Play a swamp. Go to combat and attack Ryan for 1, Commander.
Okay, I'll take 1.
Second main, I will cast an Arcane Signet. And use the Arcane Signet to cast a Warehouse Tabby.
That is not one that I know. I'm assuming that's from Eldraine.
Yep. Whenever an enchantment I control is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I create a rat that cannot block.
Gotcha.
And 2 mana
gotcha,
to give
good.
Death Touch. I will pass.
It's a really good card in that deck.
I was
Oh.
very excited to see it. I was hoping there would be more, a little bit more for this deck, but right now I've only found 3 cards that fit, which is still quite a marginal amount.
I mean, it's not 0.
Yeah, I think I will swing 1 on Ryan as well. And I'll
Okay,
pass my turn.
take 1. All right, end of
That's it for me.
turn. We're going to cycle this Lorien Revealed. And, or are we? Let's see. I guess I don't need to cycle this. I kind of do. Yeah, I do. Okay, we're going to go get a Volcanic Fjord, or Volatile Fjord. And put it into hand.
Okay.
And then draw. I'm going to go Volatile Fjord. And then pay 2 to foretell this card.
Foretell a mystery card. By the way, you flashed that card as you were moving it to.
Yeah, I know. I know that people know what it is. And this was all. Okay, so that got me that, and that was at end step. So tap land. Yeah, we'll do that, and we'll pass the turn.
I will go ahead and draw. Play this here Waste. This is where it becomes interesting. But I think I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna cast a Golem Foundry.
Oh boy. Very good.
Okay.
The only person that can have something to deal with this right now is Ryan. So Ryan, does it resolve? Do you have the spell?
I am passing priority.
Beautiful. I get a Golem Foundry.
You sure
It-
do.
Kind of ruins my curve, but you know, I'll take my Golem
It's a
Foundry. I'll pass.
pretty good card.
Very good card. Quite nice.
Ooh, I like that more. Alright, untap, upkeep. Draw. Play a swamp. We can do that and then, or we can start. Yeah, let's just start now. I will pay 4 mana for an Endless Screams on my Hateful Eidolon, X equals 3.
Yep.
You move your mouse off the card.
Yeah. 1 second.
And just as a heads up, Carson, looks like your connection's coming through just a little bit slow. so things are a little delayed on your end. So everybody just make sure to pass priority correctly and everything. Sometimes when people have a slow connection, it'll cause weird priority passing and stuff. So
Okay.
it's no problem.
Ooh, nice, dude.
And if that's good, I'd like to go to combat.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
So it's a
Where am I
4-4-2.
Yes, currently a 4-2. Which I don't exactly know where I should be sending. But that Golem Foundry is very scary, so I believe I will be sending it to my right.
So how big is that Eidolon?
It is a 4-2 with lifelink.
Down to 26.
Alright, that is for Commander. And I will pass the turn.
Right, end of turn. We're gonna play Feign Death on my rat.
That smells like a deadly dispute.
I'll pass priority.
That smells like a deadly dispute. Yep. I'll pass priority.
Go
What
for
could
it.
it be? All right, yeah. Here comes Deadly Dispute. Almost.
Yeah.
But oop. And a counter.
We're going to have to discard a card. I'm gonna go ahead and discard this waste.
We're gonna discard. Let's see. This island.
We're gonna discard Swamp again.
All right, and then I will draw two. That wasn't very good. All right, and then I think it came into play tapped, but you know what? That's my turn anyway. So we will untap and draw. Throw down study hall. I like that. I like that a lot.
It's a good one. A little awkward on the first cast, but still good.
Yes. Well,
Unfortunately, there are two black decks on this table, so
there definitely are.
Cogwork Assembler is going to be very sad if they cast Oubliette.
All right. Passageway.
The initiative has been introduced. Ryan has
That's it.
priority.
Pass.
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 All right. You have the initiative.
Block. Head token. What are we doing? Initiative. Undercity. There we go. Sweet. And then we'll move to combat. I think we'll put a little pressure on Ryan with my 2/2 rat.
Take two.
That's my turn.
Draw for turn.
Oh, I get a counter on my commander at end step from
Snow-covered
ability.
mountain. And we'll pass the turn.
Pass the turn with so much mana up. I'll go with my turn. I'd let you draw.
Yeah, it's all defensive at this point.
Well, that's not a terrible draw. I'll go ahead and cast Thought Vessel. Trigger on my my Golem Foundry. And I will go ahead and cast Magnifying Glass. Trigger on my Golem Foundry. And then I'll go ahead and pass to Purple Penguin with one card in hand.
Alright. Let's untap, upkeep, draw. Let's go to combat. I'll be sending Hateful Eidolon up at Obstinate and the Tabby over at Ryan.
Okay. No blocks.
Eidolon doesn't. Yeah, Eidolon doesn't have any evasion, right?
Correct. It's just a 4/2 with lifelink right now.
Yeah. I'll block.
Any response, Carson?
All right. Nope. I have no responses. Good to go to damage.
Yep.
All right. Eidolon will trade with Seer. I will draw a card from Eidolon, and Warehouse Tabby will create a rat.
Right.
Eidolon will go to Command Zone.
And we both gained from lifelink.
I gain 4.
Yep. I got 3 from my seer.
And there will be a tabby trigger.
Yeah.
Where do I find tokens?
Top right. You
There it
go.
is.
Yep.
Little rat. Second main phase, I will play Swamp and recast Hateful Eidolon. I will pass the turn.
Cool. So we untap. Got a counter. I mean, why not? Why not? I'll hit the forge. And then we'll hit this next turn button. Put it in the graveyard for no particular reason. Play a swamp for turn. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I guess with this we will you know what, here, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Ever Flowing Chalice.
It's a good one.
2 counters on that bad boy. And then we will pass the turn.
Okay. End of turn. Pay 2. Gonna cast this Behold the Multiverse. Surprise.
Who could have seen that coming?
Very suspicious card that is being there. Very surprising.
Yes.
Let's go. We can let's see. Can bottom this, I think. Or we could take that too. It's not awful. We're gonna bottom one, top the other, and then draw 2. And I think with that, we'll go to my draw step. 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Crackling Drake. Does that resolve?
Yeah.
Okay, this is currently a 4/4.
Big thick boy.
Yep, and I'll draw a card. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay. Go to my turn.
Hello, Victoria. Welcome to the stream today. Hope you're having a great day. Says, ooh, surprise, live gameplay. Sweet, you know it. Yeah.
Play Guardian ID.
This is why we encourage
add a
folks
counter.
to hit the little bell icon, because you get access to these little midweek gameplay things when I'm able to pick up a game. So yeah.
Add a counter to Golem Foundry. And then I will go ahead and cast my Cogwork Assembler. Add a counter to Golem Foundry. I will go ahead and remove 3 counters from Golem Foundry to make a 3/3 Golem. And then I'll go ahead and pass the turn to purple.
On end step, do I do nothing? Yes, I do nothing. Alright, I'll go to my turn. That's convenient. I will go land drop. I will pay 1 mana for a Viper's Kiss targeting the Cogwork, which says enchanted creature gets -1/-1, and its
Whew.
activated abilities cannot be activated.
Goddamn.
That is brutal.
Holy shit.
That is so brutal.
It's not often that the activated abilities clause is relevant, but it is certainly good here.
Yep, you got it.
Sweet. Alright.
It is a 1/2 right now.
And then you can find a token copy of that and put it on it.
I think then I will no, because that's probably where that's going.
At least it can't go on my Golem Foundry. I still have a
Yeah.
Golem in. I can do 3/3s.
I will pass the turn after that.
Right. End of turn. I will. I'll play Dead to the Kami. Targeting. Well. Yeah, I've got to choose now, don't I? Targeting Ryan.
Sure.
Right. And then taking my turn. Untap. Taking it up. We will. Yeah, that's a good question. Who are we? Okay, I'm gonna trap. And I think we'll trap man, I don't know. I think we will trap Mono Rager.
Okay, I'm down to 21.
Take her to turn 6. This one. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and go straight into putting down a commander again. So 3, 4, 5. We'll do 6 to. I think I have to be an extra for this, right? Yeah. 6 to cast it with the Scry 2. Scry 1. Yeah.
Scry 2.
Yeah. All right.
Yep, pass.
That's going to. Yep. Bottom 1, and we'll throw that back on top. All right. If the passageway seer lands, then we are going to tick this up. We're going to the archives to draw. And yeah, we will I will swing for at Ryan. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Down to 22.
Then the turn, the counter comes back.
Draw for turn.
You have a chunky seer.
Checking up, sure. I'll be right back.
Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, let's see. Just recast the commander. Could ramp a little bit. I kind of like the idea of that. Yeah, that sounds kind of nice, I guess. 1, 2, 3 to cast. Let's do. Yeah, let's do psychic impetus, or sorry, shiny impetus, targeting the hateful eidolon.
You want to give
+2, +2, goaded. Yeah.
He's gonna draw a card when he dies. Oh, no, he won't.
It's Hor's eye control.
Yep.
Yeah, interesting. All right.
I'm fine with that.
Guess that was really my only concern.
Okay, and then we'll pay 3 for psychic impetus, targeting the passageway seer.
All right.
What is it? Shiny impetus?
Shiny
That is
impetus
on mine.
and psychic. Yep, shiny is on yours. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Give me a moment. I'm trying to find.
Hey, Alex, thanks
his-
for joining us. And hope you have a good time with the company. Hope you have a good one. Peace out, man.
Gotcha. It's warehouse topic. That's it. So that is my turn. If I keep draw, that's not terrible. I'm gonna play this here. Prismatic Lens. Add a counter to my Golem Foundry. Tap the Prismatic Lens mana. I'm going to cast a Vial of Dragonfire. Add a counter to my Golem Foundry, and then remove all of my counters to make another Golem. I'm going to go ahead and move to combat and swing a 1/2 and a 3/3 at Obstinate.
1, 2, and a 3/3. All right. I'd like to block your 3/3.
Alright, my 3/3 is blocked.
You have the initiative.
Yep, I'm going to go ahead and find this waste. And I'm going to go ahead and play this
Yep.
waste.
I also gained 5 from that.
Yes, you did. And I'm going to go ahead and pass 2 purple.
All right. Okay.
My Golem Foundry has no counters on it right now, by the way.
Oh, and I
And you
I took
have-
one, didn't I? Okay.
You have a Ornithopter and Golem untapped, Rager.
Yep. Oh, that's not very helpful. There we go.
I think I would like to start off by casting a Gift of Fangs targeting the Ornithopter of Paradise.
You have to do fangs.
Enchanted creature gets -2/-2 unless it's a vampire.
Okay, I would like to tap that Ornithopter of Paradise for a mana of color. Let's call it blue. 10 dice.
Alright, I will create another rat and draw a card.
Hey, what's up, Addicted to Soda? Good to see you, buddy. cPDH, that's right, exactly. Victoria Ryan, what is the next card? The card next to the vessel on the left. That right there is Golem Foundry. That is one of the core engines of Morgana's deck. It basically,
How do I?
every time you cast an artifact spell, you're going to get a charge counter. And you can remove 3 counters to make a 3/3. And I think one of the ideas of the deck is to take Cog Assembler and to copy something like Golem Foundry to just make a lot of bodies. It's one of the things the deck does.
The biggest thing that the deck does is infinite combo with Power Stone Shard, but I can't do that with this.
Hey, Dax, welcome, my friend.
Viper's
Good to see
Gift
you.
on my
And for those of you
standard.
watching, just as a celebration, Dax and Addicted to Soda are 2 new patrons of the channel. So thank you to both for becoming patrons so soon after you joined the community. It's great having you here. And if you're interested in joining the Patreon too, you want to support great content like this, go to patreon.com/common connoisseurs. The link is in the description below. And yeah, thanks for joining us, everyone. It's glad to have you here.
Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. I would like to send the Eidolon and a rat token at Mana Rager.
So you are sending an Eidolon and a rat token at me. How big
Yep.
is the Eidolon?
3/4.
All right, so I will go ahead and activate
Ryan
Guardian
makes a
Idol.
treasure.
Yeah. I will act Guardian Idol, make it a creature.
Ryan, you made a treasure. Yeah.
Mhm. Thank you.
I will go ahead and block your rat token with my now a creature Guardian Idol, and I will block the Eidolon with my Golem.
Oh shoot, I forgot about the idol. Yep. Sounds good.
My Golem dies.
My rat dies, and I gain 3.
And wow.
Unfortunately, this only delays the because
Yep.
Passageways here is just going to take the initiative, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, we're definitely going to see a Throne of the Dead through here. Also got a wonderful bit of news just a moment ago. We had our good friend Alex, Bacon Master, has just become a patron at $10 a month. So thank you so much, Alex, for your contributions and for supporting the content. We'll make sure to get plugged into the supporters only section of the Discord. So that's wonderful news.
Then I'll make my land drop and pass.
End of turn. All right. Cool. And so you've got the initiative now, Joe?
I do not.
And
Oh yeah, he blocked. Okay. He blocked it all. All right, taking my turn. Taking my turn. Look at this graveyard. I got nothing in there. Nothing at all. We'll play an artifact land, Vault of Whispers, and all right, I mean, yeah, I think we'll move to combat here on this time to try for the initiative. You've got, what do you have for blockers right now? You've got the Idol, perhaps you could untap. Rager.
I have the idol.
All right, and no counters on that. Okay. Yeah, 1 mana available. Is that? I'm looking at this right.
Yes.
Oh, two, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna move to combat. I will swing the goaded Passageway Seer at Mana Rager. I'm gonna take my 2 right now. I lose 2. Ryan gains 2.
Yep.
That is.
Is that the right?
And then I'm gonna.
That's-
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, you've
I'm
got
gonna,
the wrong
Yeah.
impetus there. It's a psychic, not parasitic. So I will scry
Ryan
2.
is not running any black cards.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're all good.
Oh,
no
you're right.
worries.
All right, go back.
I
So
don't
pairs-
think I care about that card at all. So we'll bottom 1, keep the other, like that. So top bottom. And for folks watching, that is from the psychic impetus here when he attacks.
Yeah, all right. So 2 and 2. All right. And then hold. Yeah, let me attack with this rat as well. Is
Where's
well,
the
you know what? I guess I'll keep him up as a blocker. He's been doing pretty good at deterring blocks.
Okay. I
So-
will take 6, Commander.
5. Just 5 currently.
Okay. I'm at 16.
All right, I
Okay,
gain
initiative.
5. Sweet. Right, I'll gain my health and then we'll flip that one.
Oh, did I put Lembus in this deck?
All
I may
right.
not have put Lembus in this deck.
Yeah, Lembus seems pretty good there.
There's my oubliette. There's a creature. There's a creature. There's a creature. Oh
Ooh.
man, I don't usually hit
Yeah.
like this.
I did not put Lembus in this deck. That was a mistake.
Oh my god, we hit like all of our creatures.
You had some amazing cards there.
Yep.
God, I know it's Monarch or it's this Falcon Rat. I think I can't. I mean, these got both of these guys. It's gonna be a shame to see them go. I don't need the Nizumi. That's crap. These two. And man, let's make a huge wall. I guess I'll take the Throne Guard. Nobody, well, yeah, nobody's going crazy with creature tokens. Take the Throne Guard. Do the Forbidden. Is this bottom of library? Do I shuffle? Can't remember.
It's a big throne guard.
Yeah.
Big
And
claps
shuffle.
off
Say-
the throne.
Yeah, I want to say it's shuffle. Yeah, because
Yeah, you shuffle.
the
Yeah,
initiative
okay.
is weird because you put them on the bottom and then you shuffle for some reason.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it said. So we shuffled it up from the top, sadly, but I'm sure that'll work. We're gonna add the Monarch now, and yeah, okay, that goes back to 0. Get that bottom. Feeling really good. I guess we will throw out this Douthie Horror and then pass the turn. Draw for the Monarch.
Yep. I'll draw.
Yeah, and I get a counter on the Passageway.
Play a land. Yeah, I mean, it's a big throne guard, but I think that's kind of fine.
I'll be bringing them in.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna just cast my Crackling Drake. Have something to block with, and you've got 3+1/+1 counters on that Staunch Throne Guard.
Oh
It
yes.
is a 5/8, which
Thank you, man.
is
Absolutely
large.
forgot. Vigilance, yes.
Yeah, it is vigilant. This is true. We're gonna pay 5. Or sorry, 4, 5, 6. I think we can just could run this Crackling Drake out there. Doesn't seem to be any reason why I wouldn't do that. We'll cast a Crackling Drake.
It's a cracklings.
And it's 4 power. Just a meager 4. Oh no, it's a 4-shot kill. We'll draw, and then we'll pass the turn.
End of your turn, I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2, activate my Vial of Dragonfire, targeting Cogwork Assembler.
Yep.
I'm gonna send Cogwork Assembler to the command zone.
Alright, I'll make a rat and draw a card.
Yeah. Still good to go to my turn?
Yep.
Alright, good.
All you.
I will play this here Ursuland. And I will cast this here Cogwork Assembler. And get a counter on my Golem Foundry. Pass turn to purple.
Alright. Let's untap, peep, draw. Staunch Throne Guard has hexproof until when?
Until
Obstinate?
the end of, until the beginning
No.
of his turn. Or the,
Yeah,
yeah,
the-
so.
The beginning of my turn. After
Okay.
I untap or whatever. I think. They want him dead.
And that horror has shadow, correct?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can't be blocked by white creatures.
Beware.
Not that. Exactly.
Then, in that case, I would like to go to combat. And I would like to send both my rats and Eidolon up at Obstinate.
Alright. Oh yeah, the Eidolon as well. Alright.
So when you attack, I'm going to get a treasure.
Sure. Right. So I will block the Eidolon with my my burglar rat. I will block a rat with my 5/8, and I can't block with my 2/1. So that's what I've got for you.
Alright, I have nothing before damage.
Cool. I will no gain in life for me here. I will lose one, and you get them both.
I will gain 3. My rat and Eidolon will die. Eidolon back to command zone. Shiny Impetus. falls off. I get the Monarch and Initiative. So let's go ahead and search my library for a basic swamp.
And Dax says, always with the love. Appreciate you, sir. Consider becoming a patron. The perks are worth it, and the community is amazing. Alec, that's awesome. Welcome. Dax, thank you so much. It's really just, I don't know. As somebody who puts a lot of work into this and a lot of time, it's just enormously rewarding when people become patrons, but also when people shout it out. That's just, yeah, it just warms my heart a lot. So we just really want to get the word out here about this great format.
Second main, I'll play a study hall. And hateful is 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 through study hall. To cast Hateful Eidolon, cast trigger scry 3.
That's pretty good. I'm fine with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I've got to step away for a moment and get myself a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will.
So that is the shiny impetus falling off?
Yep.
Okay.
I will bottom 1 and then top the other 2. And that'll be my turn.
All right. You know, I think I'm gonna take this time to rain on Ryan's parade with my Obnexus Nixilis's cruelty.
Yeah. That's a good one.
I'm back. Hello.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
Do you have a response or
No.
I'm sorry, what's it targeting?
Ryan's commander?
Oh, on my commander. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh boy, you are really bullying me right now. Okay, we're gonna remove a counter, tap this volatile fjord, and cast Confound.
All right. That's good.
So I will draw a card.
How big is Cracklins after that confound?
Cracklins is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just 5.
Thank you.
All right.
We're not going to be
Now we'll
attacking
go
anytime
to
soon, though.
my turn. Play out this wanted find graph. Yeah.
Creature cards in your graveyard, Obstinate?
0. So
Okay.
yes, that's actually what I've been looking for. So like instants and sorceries. Right. Take back the initiative. You've got one blocker over there, Joe?
I have 2.
Oh, 2, yes. Okay, yeah, that's not a rat. Excuse me. Okay. So all right. I think we're just gonna throw it out. I don't need this for later. 1, 2. Oh, can't do that. 1, 2, 3. ashes to ashes.
Okay.
And yes, I'm sorry, Ryan, we're targeting your creature again, but we're also targeting the tabby.
All right.
Oh man,
I take 5 if that goes through.
straight to exile.
Make the exile. All right. Yeah, okay. We will swing the
Of all the commanders to remove over and over, Crackling Drake is the one that, for the Drake player, feels like you're pretty happy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's the case right now, but that's mainly just because I'm getting a lot of a lot of it. So it's I need to be able to stabilize basically, and I'm taking a lot of damage. So
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fair.
So we will send man, we will send the throne guard. No, it's tricky. Okay, so the throne guard I'll send. I mean, Penguin's got so much health. I guess we're just gonna swing this all at you, Penguin. Uh, well,
sheesh.
yeah. Man. Okay, so I'll send this two at Mono Rager actually, and then we'll swing the Throne Guard and the Passageway Seer at you, Penguin. Joe.
Oh, da. Hmm. Yeah, that's good. I got no blocks.
All right. Make an 11, I guess. I'll gain 6. I mean, yes. Simply put, you're the Voltron commander, Ryan. You're the one that flies through on me. I'm gaining a pile of health, but
Oh
it
yeah.
cannot save me against that.
No, I totally understand
No.
that. Yep.
Yeah. And then with that, I guess I get this nastiness back.
Oh, and I'll scry too
Okay.
with that.
Yes, you do.
Um, boy, I don't know if I really want either of those cards right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I mean, that's a. Let's see. What do I want to be doing here? Yeah. And still the initiative on Morgana.
I don't
think.
have the initiative.
No,
Option
they're
has.
together.
As
Yeah.
Oh, I see. My bad. My bad. Yep, you've been tracking it properly. I just missed that. So initiative on obstinate. Okay. Do I want these cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feels a little funky, but I think I do need to keep one of these. Hmm. I think we'll bottom one, and the question is whether I keep the other one. It's kind of paltry compared to the amount of power that's out there right now. Although it's mainly the Staunch Throne Guard. Which I think I can try and block with stuff. Also, that would work too. Blockers in general would be nice, but I think we're gonna send that one to the bottom. Yeah, we'll bottom both. Off of the Psychic Impetus, for those wondering. It is on the passageways here. Is there anything else?
Let's see. Now I'll go to end of turn. This guy will tick up, and I'll draw a card.
Yeah, okay. Draw for Monarch.
Yep.
Cool. That's a land. Let's get these organized here for y'all. Okay. Well, it's just recasting the commander. There's, let's see, cards in hand, everyone. I see 6 for you, Obstinate.
Mm-hmm.
And 5 for me.
Okay.
How big is the passageways here, Obstinate?
It's a 7/7.
It's a 7/7.
Okay.
It's really, really big. Oh, geez. Got some important decisions to make here. I could kind of develop my mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I could run out the Seer, run out the Crackling Drake again, but be doing nothing else. I think we need to get a little ahead on mana here. So I think it's going to be, in which case that last draw would have been better. Okay, we're going to pay 2 for a Star Compass.
Okay.
Pay 2 for an Is It Signet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There will be a 7th. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just do that and then pass the turn.
Okay. Go to my turn. I would like to cast this Relic of Progenitus.
Yep.
Right.
I have a trigger on my Golem Foundry.
Dak says, of course, as an old content creator myself, I sympathize with what people go through. I just try and give back and spread the word of the content creators of the games I enjoy. Well, I don't know what there is to say that. That's really sweet of you. Thank you.
The Relic of Progenitus targeting Obstinate.
I think it's just for one card.
Mm-hmm.
Just for one card.
And then
Right.
Saracen says, I bet Derek would be very good. He's a great player and also a gentleman. Also great at commenting too. Yeah, Derek is a professional human being, a scholar, and a saint. And I'm really lucky to have him on my live streams for the deck building because we get to do some really cool stuff together. So
6, 7. I'm going to activate Cogwork Assembler, making a copy of Relic of Progenitus. I'll go ahead and pay a mana to exile that copy of Relic of Progenitus, to exile all graveyards and draw a card.
oh, man,
2, 3,
it's
4.
pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. We're not dead by any means, but boy.
Pass turn to purple.
You have no mana open, Mark?
I have no mana open.
Okay,
Alright,
on
alright.
end step, I would like to cast a Doomblade on the Staunch Throne Guard.
Interesting.
I don't hate that.
Gonna be like the one
Doomblade.
creature I can hit over there.
Yeah. That's. Yeah, alright. You want the staunch? I mean, he's a big boy. I will go ahead and pay 1, 2, and I will Reckoner's Bargain
Boy.
with the guard. So guard's out of
I
here.
don't know how much we can. We're kind of hitting critical mass here. The Passageway Seer is.
Well, I just lost one of my big boys.
Yeah,
But, I mean,
you
yeah,
having
do.
another 2 cards in hand is not conducive to anyone surviving.
You're the only blue player, so
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
I mean, in some ways too, though, it's like max I could take next turn to be around 6. Assuming that that's where he's going, I don't know, but taking 6, I'd go down to 16. I just don't know. Morgana, how many cards do you have in hand?
1.
1 card in hand? Oh, wow. Okay, so you're pretty neutered right now.
How many do you have, Joe?
now 4.
Now
Cool.
4.
Having to take like 3 turns off of assembling.
Yeah,
because
it's pretty rough.
enchantment was very
That
rough.
enchantment was surprisingly brutal. Generally speaking, these effects that turn off activated abilities don't have a ton of applicability, but boy, was it good there.
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, geez. I think I gotta let this go. Yeah, I think I gotta let this go. Yeah,
All right, game 5.
yeah. I mean, the life
Game
gain isn't the
5, drop
problem
2.
here. It's the cards. Usually, I don't counter type kind of stuff like this, but just with the position here, being that Passageways here is there's no aggro deck at the table to like trade that initiative with, so yeah, it's a little spooky. As an
No
avid
aggro, no
Passageway Seer
control.
player myself, I would like this position that Obstinate's in right now.
There's not even a mid-range like.
Yeah,
There's not even a deck that can mid-range it out. Like Rocco, for example, would be able to contest.
yeah, or TPI to just sort of like suicide stuff
TPI,
in, or just
yeah.
anything with like a lot of bodies in play that could like be trading with it and stuff. Not that it's more just about keeping him. I'm not huge on like trying to keep the initiative player off the initiative early. It's just when they've gone through the throne as fast as he has, that's a bigger indicator. Because the throne tends to snowball. That's kind of how the mechanic works.
I am very tempted to pick up Gingerbrute in this deck because of the initiative in the Monarch, but I
Yeah.
don't think that it's worth it.
I mean, it's a card that you can repeatedly gain life with. So there's that. But the initiative isn't like a huge player. A lot of people have cut initiative in their decks because they don't like sharing resources. But
Okay, we have an Elder Fang Disciple.
yeah, Elder
Right.
Fang
It
Disciple.
is my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry.
That was all at end step.
That
Yeah.
was ended turn. Yeah.
So have you
Yeah, that
progressed
was end
through?
step.
Did you progress through the initiative?
I did.
That's okay.
Let me.
So you can just.
I'm
take-
sorry, I
You're
got a
good.
little confused.
You're fine. No
on the
worries.
talking.
Totally fine.
Right, so I'm gonna take back
Happens.
this land.
I was eating up the
We'll take back
airwaves
the
and distracting everybody. So.
You're fine.
Right.
Oh
This
my
goes
God.
down. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
Yeah, sorry, that was Mana Rager's end step.
Yep. Cool. Go ahead, Carson.
And I have like. I really don't have any.
Untap,
What would-
upkeep, draw.
What did I play?
Got
I
my
played-
swamp return.
I'd have tapped another black.
When
That's
are they
a
gonna
4/4.
downshift Hearthstone? Give me Hearthstone at common.
Which card is that?
Hearthstone reduces activated abilities of creatures, and it's an artifact.
Oh boy. That'd be sweet. Doesn't seem entirely unreasonable. Be probably pretty insane in certain decks.
We're just gonna need to reprint it first.
Yep, that's right.
It's been a while. I'm gonna pay 4 mana, cast a Twisted Embrace, targeting my Eidolon.
That's good.
I have no clue what that card does. Let me
It
look up
destroys
real
a
quick.
creature and gives another one. The target, it's an aura, +1/+1, and then it
Ah,
destroys
that
a
one.
creature.
Yep, that's a good card.
Alright. On
Can you-
ETB, I'd like
Yeah. There we go.
ATB.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'd like to target the Burglar Rats.
Regular rats with the. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and corrupted conviction rats?
Yeah,
Is that
Jesus
another
Christ.
undying effect?
it is.
That's draw 2.
It's,
Oh,
it's
no,
another
that's the,
sack
that's the
effect.
Aldrich.
it's Village Rights. Gotcha.
But I
Yeah.
mean, they go hand in hand.
Yikes.
So,
Yep.
so
Got it.
anything from you,
You're welcome.
Ryan?
No, I'm good.
All right, John Teal.
And this man's has drawn so many cards this game.
He really has.
He's got 8 cards in hand. What is this?
It's one of the beauties of running those types of effects is that when you're playing the initiative and people kill your creatures to get in for damage, you can recoup those resources really quickly.
I actually want to build. I want to build Rograk Peskin as kind of a generic red-black grindy deck.
Rograk what,
I
sorry?
Keskin.
That's good.
Oh yeah, yeah. The other one that's really cool too is Rograk and Tormod, because with Culling the
seen
Weak
that
and Dark Ritual and whatnot, you can crank out Tormod really quick, and Rograk, when you use it as fodder, goes to the graveyard and then goes to the command zone, so you actually get zombies out of it. But you can deploy like turn 1 initiative creatures in that deck with Culling the Weak.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen. Was it? Who was it?
It's
built that?
Nate that did that. So we got
Nate?
Dark Favor
Yeah.
being cast here.
Yep, just +3/+1 on my Eidolon.
Yep.
Yeah, start
you
getting to
have
work
a
on
Voltron.
that, not that life total, but that commander damage total.
You have a Voltron. It is there. It exists. You can get crunchy. You haven't taken the initiative yet this game, have you, Purple?
I have. I
Okay,
had
you
it last
Gotcha.
turn
Yeah.
cycle before I got domed for 11.
Headshot.
That is true. That is true.
And then I'd like to go to combat and attack Obstinate with both my creatures.
You got it. Take 5, 6.
Yep, that is 6. I will gain
Mhm.
5.
And
That's 4.
3, 4.
Battle of the Commander damages here.
Yep.
We have 3 decks that can commander damage people to death, and then we have me.
Yeah, it's kind of an interesting position, because Obstinate running away with the game like this is something that I could ostensibly contain at some point, and Carson has the ability to contain, but and the life gain doesn't really matter as much. But
Yeah, I don't think that any deck at this table cares about the life gain.
yeah, except for you.
I don't. I care about
Oh,
it as it pertains
you
to
wish
me
you had
dying.
it more of the.
Yeah, I care about it
Yeah.
as it pertains to me dying.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like I'm at the end of the day, I am still a combo deck,
Yep.
which
Yep.
means the life gain is.
You're
not
going to be
as-
playing Lembus and Candy Trail in your deck? Think both of
Almost
those seem
sure.
pretty good.
almost assuredly.
Yeah, because they're
The
colorless
Candy
ways
is
to dig
so good. Yeah.
and to reuse them.
When I get initiative, I will go into the forge to forge up my Eidolon.
And Carson, would
you
you make
guys-
another copy of the initiative there flipped over with the number of counters or number of with your progress.
Oh, yep. Hmm.
Awesome. And you can just do what is it? X to copy. Is that right? X to copy and then F to flip over.
I could also put the colorless ring tempt card in.
Yeah,
I don't know how good the ring tempting is.
it's very good.
but
It's very
Yeah,
good.
I feel like just having access
Hmm.
to the fully completed ring.
It's a win condition. The fully completed ring is very strong. Allows you to break the color pie. Allows gives you card filtering in a deck like yours where you
I will
don't
pass
have as
after
much
that.
as you might want. Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I will go to end
seems
step,
good.
and I have a Monarch trigger.
Yep.
Okay.
Just have to figure out what card to cut,
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
All right, I already hit the next turn button, so we're just going to untap.
And it's a mana rock.
Yep.
And my deck wants mana rocks, so
Yep. It all seems to make a lot
Right.
of sense to me.
yeah.
Throw out Elderfang Disciple.
I'm good with Elderfang.
I
Yep.
am not good with it, but it's gonna resolve. We'll
Unhappy
do.
Ryan is unhappy.
Yes, I'm gonna discard this Sulfurous Blast here.
I'm going to discard the only card in my hand. This manage
I will-
mode.
Discard a swamp.
By the way, Ryan, something is going on your end. The quality is going up and down. It might be your internet.
Let's see here. Yeah, it says I'm
Right.
doing fine here. It might be on your
Okay.
end. It's possible.
No, everyone else is very clear. It's just you.
I'm not getting any alerts from YouTube about it though, or on my
Okay.
OBS here. Yeah, it says I'm
Hmm.
maintaining pretty steady.
Right, so
Thanks for the heads
we're
up.
going to move to combat.
It seems to have fixed itself, so don't worry about it.
Cool.
Just was being like super fuzzy.
Yeah, my computer is aged, and it's like the best components from 8 years ago. And
Yep.
and in all honesty, all of the Patreon money is going into a fund to replace this thing because the number of times I've had blue screen of death, just like catastrophic collapse during a live stream,
Oh.
is so brutal.
Yeah.
And I just yeah.
Obstinate. You said you were going to combat.
Yeah, we'll go to combat.
I'm good with
So, yeah, that's cool. Then we will swing. I mean, yeah, I will swing the passageway on Joe, and I will swing the horror on Ryan.
Yep. I have no blocks.
I also have no blocks.
Sweet.
I will have something before
Sweet.
damage though.
Cool.
If neither of you guys have anything before, I would like to cast down the passageway seer.
Yes. Yeah, okay. We will yeah, we'll let
Oh boy,
we'll let him
I don't
die.
even know if I want to let that happen, to be honest.
Well,
kinda-
I'm passing on it.
The psychic
passing on
impetus
it,
that's
so-
got on it is like pretty premium to me.
The
you have
it's
any-
removing a large threat.
It is, but it's going to end up coming at me again.
Right.
It'll
I-
be
and I
coming at
can't,
you
uh,
again
Back.
I
if
can't.
it lives.
No, because it's goaded right now.
Yes. He wants to ride. Yeah, he wants me to kill you too.
Well, it's less about that actually, because I feel like we need all three of us here right now to handle the 7 cards in hand initiative monarch shit that's going on. But it's less
I
about.
don't have it
Why would
currently,
you-
so
Then why would you let him connect and retake initiative in Monarch?
Well, it's less about that because it's my life total. I don't have ways to gain life in this deck, so once I lose it, it's gone. Uh, and so it's not really about making you take more damage. I mean, it does result in that, which also means that you are. So he's going to cast it and retake it, and then he'll go Forge, and the Passageway Seer will be back up to a 5/5. How much mana is Passageway Seer right now? It'd be 8,
yeah, it
wouldn't
should
it?
be. Yep.
So
Yep,
1, 2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If he casts it with the Study Hall, which would be the third time, so a Scry 3. Oh,
He
jeez.
he doesn't have 9 right now
1,
to
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is during his turn too, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I've got
8.
9.
Well, he's got
Everett
1, 2, 3, 4,
Chalices
5,
too.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, Chalice, yeah, so he can.
Yeah. Oh shoot, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was 1 as well. So he can recast it. And if you took 7, that would put you to 13. Carson, what kind of blockers do you have in hand? Do you have a way to survive?
I have 1 card in hand.
1 card? Oh boy. Yeah. I see.
That's the Elder Fang.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I do think I need to let this happen. How much commander damage do you have, Obstinate? 5? Okay.
I-
I'm gonna let this
Yep.
happen. Yeah, you can resolve that.
Right?
Yeah, complicated dynamic there.
Right. I'm gaining 7.
Yep.
Taking back the Monarch in the initiative. Alright,
No. Ryan let cast down resolve.
Yep.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yep.
Cast down is.
Yeah, I'm letting that resolve. Yeah.
Alright,
So that'll
back
take
to
away.
the.
Oh, and I'm gonna scry 2 off Psychic Impetus as well. One last little recompense for all that. And
Back
I
down.
think that I will bottom 1. Yeah, I'm gonna bottom this one and top the other. Oops, sorry, folks. I know that just disrupted the. There we go. Okay. Just got a little thing from Discord saying that you can now sell products digitally on Discord. It's kind of cool. For those of you interested in some common connoisseur swag, you can expect some of that by the end of the year. We're gonna have all sorts of stuff. We currently have playmats, so let me see if I can find mine. Oh yeah, right here.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Comes
8.
in navy blue and slate.
I mean, let's see. I guess yeah, I've got. All right, yeah, we'll do 9. We'll do the recast. So scry 3 before it resolves.
Let's see, and it's fuck, man. I don't think I'm supposed to allow this to resolve, am I?
Go ahead.
If your concern is your life total.
Yeah, I think it is time. We're gonna arcane denial that.
All right. All right.
He'll
Let's go
still
back
get the
to command
scry
zone.
3, but
Yep.
yeah.
Let's see.
Man, Spell Table has got to get on it with their card recognition. It's kind of brutal.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's not phenomenal, but here we are.
Yeah, we'll put it. I guess we'll leave all 3.
Oh Jesus! All 3? Could you not?
I mean, What else is there to do? All right, he's dead. The impetus is gone.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
that's my turn.
Wow. I think it's just going to be Drake next turn. Well, maybe not. Okay, so we'll go to my turn. We'll draw, and then we'll draw for the Arcane Denial. Island. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this definitely seems like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we'll go, so we could just cast Drake and have 4 up. That seems the way to go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cast Crackling Drake. Does that resolve?
I'm passing.
Okay. I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
And
Yeah.
it is currently a, let's see, examine my exile here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 7 power. So I'll set that there. And then I will go ahead and pass turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and go to my turn. I will play this here expedition map. Get a counter off of my Golden Foundry. And I don't really have anything that I can afford to do here, so I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
All right. On top, in my upkeep, I will go into the could goad something. I mean, there's nothing really. Actually, yeah. We will goad the Dothy
Yep.
horror.
Goading the Dothy Horror. Okay.
And then draw for turn.
Oh, I think didn't I hit you for 2 last on my turn, Ryan?
You did. Yep. I took the damage away because we weren't at damage yet, and then I forgot. Thanks for reminding me. I've had a couple of games lately that got really scuffed because people weren't like passing priority and like doing things in order, and so yeah,
Yep.
that's why I did it that way.
Let's go.
Yeah, it was rather unfortunate. It led to some on-stream toxicity because it was like it really influenced like what ended up happening during that turn, that people were like playing out of order. So
Yeah, I think that's worth it. I will go to combat and attack Obstinate with both my creatures.
how big is this thing right now?
It is a 7/6.
Yeah, I'll block. Where are the island?
Let's see.
And
Oh
you're,
shoot.
you're
So
I'm
hold on.
taking
So
one.
we've got attacks first. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be like. No, that's fine. Yeah. There's a part of
I
me that
block.
thought maybe, yeah, we can go to damage. Those
I've got
blocks, I
nothing.
guess. Yeah.
I've got nothing in combat.
I take 1.
I gain 7.
Look at all that life gain. Now, chat, you should know that life gain is extraordinarily good in the format right now, despite what this game looks like.
And
Despite the fact that absolutely nobody in this table actually cares about it.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic. I mean, I think you do, but like other than that, like,
I don't care about you guys gaining life, like I said.
but you're
I just
also in
care
the
about not dying.
yeah, you're also in the position of just kind of trying to huddle and not die.
Oh yeah.
But you're also like not the
Wait.
target, so
I will go to end step and draw from Monarch.
My turn.
Go ahead. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah.
9
Wow,
cards in
we just
hand.
took,
My God.
yeah, so many. Well, the Arcane Denial.
Yeah. Scrying 3 to the top and then giving you 2 of them, all 3 of them actually, feels real bad, real bad.
Yeah.
I mean, for what it's worth, I can't really attack right now. And nor do I even really care about the initiative. The Monarch maybe a little bit, but that would be pretty poor target priority on my part.
Hmm.
Although, Jesus Christ, I mean,
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna play. 1, 2, 3. Vraska's Fall.
fuck me, man. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, Victoria, you were there watching that game. Yeah, that was a really frustrating game, both socially and from a gameplay standpoint. So I mean, I guess like if I lose my commander again, I'm still able to recast it.
If nobody has any responses,
I
would
think
like to
I might
leave
have a
the room.
response. I just need to think it through real
Okay.
quick. It's like my poor Crackling Drake is absolutely getting battered right now. It's brutal. I think we're just gonna
Yeah,
have to let it go.
Have you attacked once with Drake this game?
No, and I wouldn't have been anyways. But so actually, yeah. Well, pardon me. It's not dead yet. Any responses, Morgana?
I'm gonna go ahead and make a
You could
golem.
also turn your Guardian Idol if your Golem's more important.
No, I'd rather the golem die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I need
Golems,
mana.
you can remake more.
Yeah, I need mana more than anything in this deck.
Yeah.
I got no responses.
Okay. Yeah. Crackling Drake dies. It's brutal, but oh yeah, and Vraska's.
My golem will be dying to the Vraskas, and I get a poison counter.
Yeah.
I will sack my rat.
Yep. Go ahead and play the Sky Scanner. That's good. We'll draw a card. No response.
No response.
Sky
all good.
Scanner. Yep.
Wow. It's so close. All right, we have one more card to play. We're at 8 cards in hand, and I mean, you've kind of forced my hand here. I found it after shuffling it in from the.
Oh Jesus Christ. Oubliette? Are you kidding me right now? I mean, I guess I can be glad that isn't on my commander, but
It's
Yeah,
I
not gonna be
presume
your
that's
commander.
targeting the. I mean, you don't have to communicate this, but is it targeting that Eidolon?
Could be. I mean,
Could be. Okay, I think it is. Well, you know, in all honesty, this is speaks to exactly what I just wrote about on our supporters section about coalitionary behavior, because I don't think I can let that resolve. We're gonna cast a dispersal shield.
Oh, sorry.
We can't. We do not
No,
have a
that does
sufficient.
not.
Fuck. I'm so sorry. I mean, I could also. Carson, do you have anything to do about that?
I do not. And I
And
have
this would have been yeah. Well,
one
let's see.
So
out in the deck for it.
Yeah. And you have how many cards in hand?
3.
Three.
I don't have an out for that either. Everything that I've got is face up on the board.
I mean, I would suspect that this oubliette is going at the Hateful Eidolon because it's just so utterly savage right now. And the thing that I can do doesn't even really. I mean, it would prevent you from losing your commander forever. Which I
Oh,
feel
we're
like
on turn 10. We're on turn 10. He's had the thing for 10 whole turns.
I know, but I genuinely don't know if I can apply enough pressure to alone.
Well, sure. I mean, you can stop it, but I mean, all I'm saying is, to plenty of time with that thing.
Yeah, no, I get you, and this would definitely still set him back.
Keeps me alive if you know.
I mean, so Carson, are you able to, if you're able to recast your commander again, are you able to convert on that if I'm spending resources on it?
If you kill my commander instead of it phasing out, I'll get to see 2 new cards and scry
Yeah,
4 when
That's
it
good
comes
enough
back
for
down.
me. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna capsizing wave to bounce it. It's a little better than killing it.
Oh, that does
Right.
not.
So
I will.
where is oubliette resolving?
Because this means it'll be cheaper. You'll get to
I
still
mean,
scry. So I am gonna bounce the thing in response to oubliette.
So oubliette's still in the stack.
Yep.
yes, exactly. All right. Commander's gone.
So
Oubliette's
bounce
still
the
on the
commander.
stack.
All right. Eidolon will return to my hand. These auras
Uh.
will fall off.
Uh-oh.
And I know that hurts, but I think it's better than. I don't have a way to kill it in response, which would give you another scry, and I think the bounce is. I don't know. This feels weird, but I feel like I kind of need to do that right now because I can't backpack this team right now to stop obstinate. So
All right.
You know,
Oubliette resolves.
there's just
Oubliette
7.
resolves. Interesting. What are my choices now?
You have
Your creatures
one.
or that.
A certain commander. I guess it's a certain
Yup.
commander.
Yup.
Yep.
I'm getting my commander oublietted.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know that's utterly savage right now. It's just that since you're not really able to apply any meaningful pressure at all, it just makes sense to.
So before I get my commander oublietted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck.
I mean, you probably have unstable obelisk and the other weird
Oh
mana
no,
fixer.
I've got a lot of things that can get rid of it.
Yeah,
It's just- I'm one
what's
mana short of mapping, which is what I
Oh,
really
I
love
see.
to do right now.
Yeah.
So instead, I'm just going to make a copy of Relic of Progenitus and then pop it.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm not casting Treasure
No Treasure
Cruise for
Cruise
that
for you.
3. No, it's not happening. Hold on.
All right. We'll move to combat if that's all good.
Yep. I'm ready
Let's
to take my
see.
2.
Oh, he's goaded, isn't he?
That
Yep.
is correct.
Like I said, I'm ready to take my
Yeah.
2.
All right.
Yep.
You're taking 2.
Cool.
That's
Is that
that's my turn. Yeah.
it? All right. Well, that is a card. Um, actually, it's a pretty decent one. We're gonna pay 2 and cycle step through. We're gonna do the partner commander thing here. We're gonna go search up for Murmuring Mystic, because for those of you who weren't there during the live stream, this is the partner commander of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast Murmuring Mystic.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana left. 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Serpentine Curve.
Oh my god.
This is the third commander in the deck.
Yep. Cards in exile.
So
Plus graveyard.
it's we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 cards. Okay.
Yeah, with the Sword Coast Serpent here. So here's my fractal.
Does Serpentine Curve count adventures?
It counts things in exile.
That is not an instant or sorcery. That is a creature.
That is right. You're totally right. Sailor's Bane would count this because of adventure.
Sailor's
but
Bane
yeah,
would count that, but that
Yeah.
is not counted for
you're
your,
totally right. And I'm gonna get a bird trigger,
Yep, you have a bird. You have a board.
and I will pass the turn.
I am very sad because I drew the thing to be able to deal with Oubliette from my relic. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and draw my cards.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it?
No, because it was the wrong type of thing to deal with Oubliette.
Hmm.
I'm gonna cast Rusted Slasher.
Mm-hmm.
Golem Foundry trigger.
Oh. I see.
Yep.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Yep. So I think I cannot really defend the Monarcher Initiative. I also don't really want Penguin to finish the Monarcher Initiative, but I can't really afford.
I mean, it would make sense to swing with the Guardian Idol and then make the Guardian Idol a 4/4.
Right now, I'm actually looking to scry. If I was going to be doing anything, I'd be looking to scry 2.
Because having a 4/4 blocker attacker right now is like not nothing.
It would be having a 4/4 blocker,
Yep,
not a 4/4 attacker.
that's true.
And at the end of the day, I need to find a way to get rid of this Oubliette because I need to be able to win the game. So I
Yep.
think I am going to go ahead. I think I am going to go ahead and
Yeah, Dax, it's
make
pretty brutal.
my idol a 2/2 and swing a 2/2 at purple.
Yeah, because the Monarch.
1 second, I'm reading your
It's a 2/2.
It's a
no
2/2.
the other one.
Oh, it's a 4/1 that sacks an artifact to regenerate. It's part of the combo.
Yep.
It's a bit like Teshar.
Regenerate itself. Okay.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
what it is. What it is a way to sacrifice artifacts. It's not really here for combo. It's
But it can, right?
mostly- It can because
What would you have to have? Like Foundry Inspector.
I need any cost reducer, which is just Foundry Inspector, copied
like
3
Ashnod's
times.
Altar.
No. Copy the Foundry Inspector 3 times, and with Workshop Assistant and the other one, and I get Infinite Storm, which
Yep.
does go off of Golem Foundry, but it's mostly here so that I can sacrifice.
It's not a
Wells
problem
Creek.
right now though. It's like he's got an Oubliette on the thing that allows him to do that.
I
I believe I need to protect Monarch and Initiative because you are not going to be answering the board state with
Oh
with
boy,
what you draw. So
that's true.
You say
gonna
that,
cast
but
a-
I am a control deck.
Are you really?
Yes.
I know you have like Springjaw Trap and stuff like
yeah,
that.
I've got Springjaw Trap. I've got all that stuff. But yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You want to keep your
Yeah.
Monarch. You want to keep your Initiative. Go
So
ahead.
Vendetta.
Yeah, Vendetta target.
And then Carson, could you
Idle.
move your mouse off of your cards when you cast them? That helps me with the card recognition.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Yep.
sacrifice Idol to regenerate my Rusted Slasher.
Well, you don't want him to lose a life, huh?
The life does not matter.
Yeah.
Second
Fair enough.
main. I'm gonna go ahead and cast this dude.
Yep. This lad.
This dude. It's a 1/3. It taps to add mana, but the tap to add mana, like, it's gonna be relevant, but it's not gonna be that relevant. Get a counter on my Golem Foundry pass. Oh
All right.
my god, I hate Oubliette. I hate Oubliette so much.
Yeah.
On
Yeah.
tap. Upkeep. I have the initiative. I will go to draw a card.
Urn of Godfire was very helpful to this deck. But
For
I
that
hate
main reason.
Oubliette so much.
Then I will
Yeah, it's a
draw.
brutal card.
Oh god, it's so brutal. It's so brutal.
Why do I have so many lands? We're gonna use the study hall to cast Eidolon.
Yup.
I will, on cast, I get a Scry 3.
This is turning out to be a very interesting game. I think chat probably agrees here. Addicted to So says long game. Yeah, no kidding. You got like two lifelink players like clapping the crap out of each other and drawing a ton of cards, initiative, and all that stuff. Yeah, and there's been a lot of removal too. Cards like Ashes to Ashes, and we haven't even seen a Pestilence yet, but it's coming.
Yeah, when the Pestilence comes, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, it's
really
gonna be
sad.
a
That's my
GG
life total is low.
potentially for me as well.
Yeah. Oh, I'm off of Springjaw Trap in this particular build. Okay. Wait, why am I on Scalding Call? Okay, this deck needs a rebuild. I'm on the objectively worst card. Scalding Cauldron versus Springjaw Trap. Springjaw Trap is
Yeah.
objectively better because it has flash.
Flash, yep. Anything else there, Carson?
I will keep one on the top, one on the bottom.
And chat, you're also seeing a really great demonstration of why Study Hall is such an important card to be playing in your grindy decks or your mid-range type decks. It's just a massive, removal is so important in this format. And when you recast your commander and get to just like filter for what you need, it's really important.
Sorry, that was one on top, two on bottom. I misspoke.
Okay. Yep.
That's big, that's dumb, that's...
I love
I
a good
can't-
long game though. Magic is so much more fun when it's interactive, and this is for me, and so I love this kind of stuff. Little decisions adding up over the length of a game.
I think I will cast a dead weight targeting the Dothy Horror.
Dead weight.
Its weight is dead.
Its weight is infinite.
Let's see.
The question is,
I'd like to play Supernatural Stamina on it.
Oh my.
I don't know if I even care about that.
I mean, him getting back his unblockable creature is pretty good.
It is, yeah.
I cannot activate.
Yeah, but it's not.
Wait.
It's to draw cards.
Oh, I can't because.
Yep, passing on that.
Stamina goes into the graveyard. Crap.
I mean, you could crack
yeah.
it. You could crack it in response.
I don't have the mana to crack it.
Oh, no mana, yeah.
I'll go ahead and activate Relic of Progenitus, getting rid of your supernatural stamina. Just,
Get out of here.
I got no response. Sorry, Supernatural Stamina, does it still die? Does the creature still die?
Yes.
Yeah.
Creature still dies.
State-based
Cool.
effect.
So
Then
you
I will
still
draw a
get
card.
Yeah, you still
Yep.
get your card drawn.
Yep. Hateful Eidolon draws cards every time a creature dies with an aura on it.
I'm gonna be honest.
I wasn't sure if-
Hateful-
It was like
this Hateful
Yeah, it
Progenitor,
definitely
right?
does.
Eidolon has been. I think this thing has drawn like 10 cards at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. And it's a 1-mana commander with lifelink. There's a lot to be said for that.
I actually
Um,
think the commander has legs, but hey, maybe
Yeah.
that's just like.
I mean, after this set, we're going to get the full drop of cards, and I suspect we'll
Oh,
get
that's
more.
gonna be-
So,
That's gonna
Yeah.
be so
I don't
good
think
for
it's drawing
Eidolon.
10.
It's probably
I
drawn less than that, but it's a lot. You know, it's card advantage. It's it's lifelink. It's a cheap commander. I really like commanders you can play on 1 and 2. It's really strong. I'm even
yeah,
looking at Ravenous Squirrel again. You can definitely expect a Let's Build soon on that card because I think that's just a criminally underplayed commander.
yeah. I've drawn
Vic-
about 5 cards this game with Eidolon, and I will
yeah,
go to end step.
and Victoria says these are the kinds of games that I get really
Draw for
invested
mana?
in, thinking about what
Yep.
could be in everyone's hand or options that may be available for spells. Love it, absolutely. Yeah, this is
Ryan,
longer games are where you really test your skill as a Magic player. I think it's like obviously like with combo and stuff you do too, but you assemble a combo and it's over, as opposed to these incremental decisions that lead to a game state, right?
Yep.
And
All right.
that's one of the
I
things.
will
Yeah,
move
go
to
ahead.
combat.
Yep.
All right, 2 at Ryan, 1 in the air at the initiative.
No blocks.
So
Yeah, I got nothing.
Okay,
sweet.
I'll take 2. Yeah, this shadow creature is gonna end up putting me 6 feet under, I think,
Hopefully.
especially if it gets the
Ah.
forge.
Yeah, I think it does get the forage here.
I think that's correct.
Yeah,
that is a big
It's one of the
boy.
reasons why I run those unblockable creatures in that deck. You suit it up with a
Oh,
Bone
yeah.
Splitter or the Forge, and it just makes it so relevant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you playing my list or something? It looks like it's something really close to mine.
Yeah, I mean, it's black good stuff, dude.
Yep.
So, got a bunch of them. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11. To scry 4. That's a choice here. Anything?
Yeah, no, I've got nothing.
Hey, you can resolve
You're
a
all good.
passageways here.
Cool. We go. Oh, I took the. I'm sorry. Before the. I gotta. No, wait. I just hit the forge, didn't I?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going in and
Probably goading.
goading. I think actually we're going to trap you, Ryan.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it's a problem. I'm gonna have to kill you for that,
Well, I mean,
or try.
yeah. I'll be. Let's see where this goes. That is my turn. End of turn. This gets a counter. And then I draw for Monarch. And yep, that's it for me.
Well, yeah, it's pretty heavy. I don't even think the 7 going
Oh wait, I gotta.
at obs.
I'm sorry. I didn't even do my scry
Oh,
for.
you've already drawn your card for.
Yeah, we'll just take that one.
Well, I think that.
So
Let's see. It doesn't
well,
really change anything, right?
yeah.
And study hall, I think is. So generally speaking, the way this works in multiplayer games is that it's not actually by whether it's a may or a must. It's based on the players of the game. And generally speaking, if it hasn't changed anything because you just drew the card, so you would have scried it,
all right,
that
all right.
we tend to allow those. But it is a choice on the player's part. Is everybody down with that?
I don't care.
Carson?
All good.
Okay, yeah, I'm
Cool.
good with that too. You can scry and then.
All right, sweet.
Is it actually
Yeah, yes, sir.
Retriever that I can fetch with Merkin Smith? Am I running Merkin Smith just to make Mer Retriever?
Bottom of the library.
Makes sense. It also finds Mirror Enforcer.
Which I'm not running in this deck.
Actually, Sojourner's Companion would make a lot of sense. You'd be able to tutor up Darksteel Citadel if you missed your land drop. You just like cut a land and play that.
Yeah, you know what? I will leave.
That's actually an idea. Yeah, I think I should do that. Go down
Something
to
I did in
2
TPI.
Honestly, I will take that card into my hand. I put 1 down. spoil it. It was a land. 2 on top. And it's
Okay.
my turn. Drawing
Well,
1.
I mean, it's kind of silly, but I feel like the fractal does need to. Well, I guess the fractal is blocking the passageways here. Any damage that I deal that isn't Crackling Drake right now is like meaningless almost.
Yeah, so you're trying to raise 40 health. Yeah, it's a big boy. You got a big boy, but you're racing a lot of health.
I mean, I can always block with it and disincentivize the attacks, which I guess is probably more constructive. It's all about the Drake right now, and about the Eidolon. So it would be, is it 8 now? Oh, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're gonna do this island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, there's another world here, actually. There's another world. Maybe combat damage does matter. I'm open to thoughts on this from everybody. Because I could just cast the Sword Coast Serpent.
I think that combat damage is always going to matter. Like, the game is going to
3, 4,
probably
5,
get to a point
6, 7.
where 40 life, like, if you deal like 5-point chunks to 40 life, it will end the game.
It won't be 5 in this case, though. We're gonna make a 6/6. And I think we need to dig a little bit, so we're gonna go Portent. So we're gonna cast that Sword Coast Serpent, and then we're gonna cast this Portent.
Targets?
And there will be a trigger. I'm gonna target myself.
Okay.
And we're not playing Legacy here.
Yourself, but I could see
It's an option. It's an option one has. Yep.
Yes.
Oh, geez. World alive, I feel the wolf. I mean, that's some things I can do. So yeah, we'll go, we'll reorder these here with that one on bottom, that one on top, and then this one. And I think it's going to be go to combat and swing 7 at you, Obstinate.
All right. You have 0 initiative.
I have no
Kenneth?
initiative right now.
All right. Yeah, I'll. Yeah, I'll take 7.
Oh, I should have cast this port in second main. This is a mistake. Folks, I fubbed.
It's fine. This is
It's,
a long game. This is part of playing long games.
It is, yeah.
Mistakes happen. It's
Yeah.
okay.
So we're going to shuffle it up and we're going to go and find a mountain, I guess. Even though I really don't need it. It's more the double blue. So I guess we could go for, so we got red. We got lots of red. We'll go for an island. Yeah. We're mostly
Another
islands
good one
anyways.
right now would be an accomplished automaton. I would love an accomplished automaton right now.
So with that, I will shuffle, and then we're going to, I guess I could have swung with the birds too, or with the bird. And then with that, I will pass the turn,
Alrighty.
and I will draw.
Go to my turn. That is also like 2 turns too late now. Well, I'm going to attempt
This is a crazy grindy game. Super cool game though.
Silk cloak.
A Whisper Silk Cloak? Oh man, why you gotta be doing that?
Trigger on
That's
my
terrifying.
my Golem Foundry. I would have loved to have this for my cogwork assembler.
I know. It's kind of like you don't really have the pieces you need to make that good right now. So yeah, I'll pass. Or I guess it's not my order, but there's nobody else is going to do anything about it.
Yep.
Carson, you're good. Obstinate.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll pass. Yeah.
Okay, so I've got the choice of either taking the initiative that I can't really afford to defend.
I mean, you could also apply pressure on obstinate. That's an option. You're not getting attacked.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to equip my slasher
Yep.
so that he doesn't get exiled. Being kind of sad that I can't afford to make a clue token right now. Be happy that I've got a 3/3 that is banked. What do I do here? I think. Let's see. What are my choices? What are my choices?
Well, you could crack your map, find your power plant, or is that power plant or mine, whichever one.
Okay, so no, I'm actually thinking of grabbing Fengraph with my power plant
Oh yeah.
or with my map. That's not very useful right now,
But it could be.
but at the very least, I am making my land drop. So I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and crack map. Find Haunted Fengraph. I messed up the build of this deck. Play
Oh,
Haunted
Soda,
Fengraph.
thanks for the heads up. I did not draw my card off of Portent. Can
Oh,
I draw
yeah.
that card, guys?
Go ahead.
Nope.
Go ahead. I'm fine with that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do some crunchies at Obstinate with a unblockable Shroud for 1.
Wait a second. You know what? I actually did draw that card off of Portent. I did. It's I do have that card. So I have seen the top card of my library. What do you guys want me to do with that?
That's fine, dude.
Okay. I'll just put it back.
Crunchies at
Take a
Obstinate.
4?
Yep.
Yep.
That's it. Pass to purple.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. Let's go land drop for turn. Hey Ryan, would you
Yes.
let me attack for 1 to take initiative and Monarch? It would send me into the throne,
Oh,
and it would also
God.
relieve some of the
Yeah.
attacks from Obstinate.
I'm just
Is
so
it
close to
though?
dying right now.
Is it going
I-
to help? Because I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
think-
let it happen.
yeah.
If you want
I
to
would-
stop it, that's fine. But I'm good.
No, I mean, it's easier for me to take the initiative from him, I think.
Yeah.
He can take the initiative from anybody with the
From
aura.
anybody. Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You can hit me. I'll declare no blocks.
All right, I'll go to combat and do that.
Any response from anyone?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Okay. I'll take my 1. Ay. Games like this make me really wish I had Pristine Talisman in the deck, but I really don't want to play a colorless mana rock in a deck with so many pips.
I will gain
Games
1.
like this,
take-
I also wish I had Pristine Talisman in my deck, but I don't think it's actually good.
I mean, if it sits out there for 5-6 turns, it's it's a lot of life. So
It
I
can
think
be,
it's a
definitely. I just getting my Commander Oobly at it is my lose condition, and that's happened this game. I can
All right,
afford to
one.
recast my commander because I've got a bunch of mana, but getting my commander oublieted is hard to recover from.
3, 4, 5. I really hope I don't whiff, but it's very likely I do.
Very creature light.
6,
I think you're likely to hit 1.
7. Statistically, yes. I think I'm running 10
Just
creatures.
1. Oh wow.
my
Then not
God.
super likely.
Not likely at all.
But it's
Okay.
1 in 10. I flipped 10 cards, and
And you whiffed.
in theory,
It's not actually 1 in
It's-
10 because you already played a creature.
Yeah,
so
it's
you're
better than
only
that.
9.
But he's also way through his deck too.
Fair.
Depends on how many
Yeah.
creatures he's drawn. Yeah.
So you whiffed?
I have whiffed.
Damn. Okay.
No Gary.
No, I did not hit Gary.
That's what I was dreading.
Yeah, I was also kind of dreading that. My feeling when me and Ryan are both kind of in the same position, except
Yep.
Ryan has a 6/6 and a 7/7.
I really just wanted another creature on board. I really didn't care what it was.
Yeah.
I have a 4/1, a 1/3, and a 3/3 in the tanks. I am not doing well.
All right. Well, then. Oh wait, I have to shuffle. Because that's intuitive. I will then pay 5 mana. Cast an Underdark Adventure. Go back to the top of the initiative.
That is the menace guy.
Yes, 5/3 with Menace.
Yep.
Oh, that's where your creatures went. They were in your hand.
Yeah, that guy would have been an all-star.
And I will go search for a swamp to put in the hand, and I will pass.
All right. All right. So you got both the monarch and the initiative. All right. Turn 12.
Yes, I will also draw after I find this swamp.
Land for turn, of course.
That's okay, Soda. No worries.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm going to create a deck and I'm gonna throw it at you because I think it's up your alley.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the
Eager to
point.
see it.
Okay, I think we're gonna move to combat here. And I will send Guy Scanner at the initiative. I'll send Douthie at Ryan.
Mance is really trying to kill you.
I mean, it's been 12 turns. It's been 12 turns and no one's
yeah.
died yet. So.
Yeah. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I will pass on that.
Did I
Nope.
also did I gain the monarch when I gained the initiative?
You already
Yes.
drew your mana card, I want to say.
I did not draw a monarch card. Actually, I only drew off Portent. I forgot that I had the monarch too.
What happened was that tells me.
So this
that tells me
is
what
why
happened.
Addicted to Soda had mentioned it in chat.
You
because,
drew off of Monarch. You mentioned you drew off of Monarch. What you didn't
Right.
do, you didn't draw off of Portent. And you
Yeah,
thought
okay.
your Monarch draw was your Portent draw. So good.
Yep. That well, I forgot about monarch actually, and I drew off Portent. That was Yep. Anyways, yep, scuffed, but here we go.
Yep.
All right.
A lot of triggers.
So, and yeah, I got the initiative. Let's see, we were at trap, so that means archives is next. Interesting. How did I know what that card was going to be? Yeah.
Oh my god, my computer is having an aneurysm right now. So
I will
struggle.
pay
Jesus Christ.
3 to cast Precipitous Drop. I will target a 5/3 menace.
Okay. Ryan, you have priority.
Um, oh boy. I mean, yeah, this is really bad.
I mean, if he rips Gary, you and I are basically dead. You are
Yeah,
dead. I'm
that's fine.
basically dead.
Well, I guess yeah. If he rips it, if he rips that, but he's gonna get it anyways, right? Oh no, no, this is the precipitous drop. So
He has thrown, like, if this resolves, he gets thrown.
and his odds are like really good. How many cards do you have in your library? 63. You're gonna go through 10 of them, so it's like a 1 in 5.
1 in
1
6
in.
by
Oh god.
1.
Yeah, I mean that's
60.
GG. That's GG for me if that does happen. Am I willing to spin the wheel on that? What are some other bad hits? There's definitely bad
Rats.
hits. Crypt Rats would also do it, so that's like.
2 in 6 chance is.
I'm gonna dispersal shield that.
Alright.
Is that the
So
one
I'm gonna
that
make
draws
a bird. No, it counters target spell if the converted mana cost is less than or equal to the converted mana cost among permanents I control.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We'll play Fate's Reversal, targeting nothing.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is so bad.
I wish he targeted something, because then I'd be able to. Actually, no. Would that even work? I don't think.
I mean, I'm not.
No, it's up to, yeah.
Yeah.
Up to.
So, yeah, I mean that's
Have it
gonna
in
happen,
my-
I think.
All right, you've got a throne.
Right.
We.
There is.
Ooh.
Spin the wheel, baby.
We're back.
All right, come on, just no Crypt Rats. No Pestilence, no Crypt Rats or Gary, which is kind of what we're looking for here.
Nothing so far.
Oh, that's an
not right.
unblockable creature. Oh god,
hit.
well,
Oh,
mean,
my lord!
that's still actually a really good hit, but
at least it wasn't Gary or Crypt Rats, man. At least it wasn't Gary or Crypt Rats.
I desperately need a swirling sandstorm.
I would love a swirling.
What would be the odds that you get it? Incalculable. All right.
Not great.
Let's see. So we're back at 0 on that.
And I am basically dead on board.
We like that. All right. End of turn. I'll draw for Monarch.
Anything else? Okay.
Nope. That was end of turn.
Draw for turn. Well, we need to dig. We're gonna play this command tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to cast Crackling Drake.
That is a very expensive Crackles. Pass on Crackles.
Yeah.
Yep. It's good.
Go
Right?
for it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, how big is it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 power.
Man's be thick.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Well, so I can push 16 damage this turn. But I'm pretty dead here with those hits.
I mean, we are actually very close to pushing lethal on Obstinate as a group.
So 4 from the Rusted Slasher, 5, that's 9. I mean, yeah, it's going to be full send here for sure. Although if I, yeah. So I could swing, and I can't even take the Sky Scanner really, but I need to be able to block at least the passageways here and the Sky Scanner. So it'll be, we're gonna go to combat and swing Bird, Sword Coast Serpent.
Is that
And he's got enough to.
birds?
It's 2 birds here. Is 2, and then there's 1 untapped, and then Fractal. I guess this can block the. This could block that. So let's just do all 3 birds then. And then that leaves me with two blockers. Yeah, 2 blockers. Okay. I mean, maybe the conservative thing to, this is the conservative thing to do. Yeah, we'll swing 2 birds, a 7/7 and the 6/6 at you, Obstinate.
All right, let's see what we can do here. 2 bird. How much mana do you have available? 4.
I have 4 mana. Yep.
4 cards again. Interesting. All right. You're trying to send 13, 14, 15 my way?
16.
Oh,
are you not
it
attacking with
is.
the bird?
I mean,
Oh, this guy's also.
yeah, we're swinging 8 plus 7, so 15. And Soda asks, am I working on Dreampod Druid? No, but there is somebody else working on it, and it's pretty sweet. So
Is that
any,
the green white guy?
Yeah.
it's a green, makes a 1/1 every upkeep for each aura that you have on it.
No, it's
If
not
it's
even
enchanted.
if it's enchanted.
If it's enchanted, sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, basically.
I'll
auras.
block. I'll
With
block.
which one?
I think I will block this 6/6 with my passageways here.
Okay.
That's cool. We're gonna go ahead and cast abnormal and endurance on it on the passageways through. Seer.
So, oh boy. Well, because if he ever gets to trap, I'm dead. Is there any response to the abnormal endurance other than me, just before I pass priority?
No.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Yeah, I'll pass priority.
All right.
Thank you.
Before you kill his passageways here.
Wait, is the endurance resolving? You're saying before?
There's a response to that.
Okay.
Ryan has passed on the cast of abnormal endurance. Priorities
Yeah.
on Mana Rager.
Purple. Before you kill the passageways here, I have a Relic of Progenitus in play. Pass priority.
Oh. Oh yeah. That's a really good point, Morgana.
But that is still, what, 6 life? Do we think that's relevant
It
enough?
means he'll also trade with my Sword Coast Serpent, so that's kind of bad. It's bad for me, but I think it's also bad for the
I am
table.
giving the information. I'm not telling you what to do.
Yeah, no, that's good that you said that. I think that the fact that it's going to get the +2/+0 is going to like slow any ability I have to deal with this.
Yeah,
Alright.
I would like to cast a...
Actually, you know what? Here's another thought. If this is actually less important than making, and I don't know how much you think like my role here is important at the table, but that the 4/4 unblockables are gonna kill me next turn, whereas the initiative is something he's gonna lose. So he'll go into the secret entrance and he'll get a land, and that's actually not that big of a deal. It does take the Sword Coast Serpent out, but it leaves me with Crackling Drake still. So So just keep that in mind too.
All right, purple. What you got for
All
us?
right, you've talked me down. I will pass on the abnormal endurance.
All right.
Hmm. Appreciate the help either way.
All right. Endurance resolves to 6-4. All right, so I'm taking some damage. Let's
Yep.
see, what else you've got? Yeah, I can't block any of those others. So
All
I
right.
take 1, 2, 9, go to 20, but I also gain 6, so I go to 26.
Yep. This is hardcore.
We have Passageway Seer trigger on the stack. I'm going to go ahead and, in response to that trigger,
Blow it. Yep.
I'm going
You
to
gotta-
activate Conjurer's Bauble, starting Expedition Map. Is that good?
I pass.
So you're yep. I mean,
All right. And then I will go ahead and draw my card from that. And then I will go ahead and pay 1 to activate Relic of Progenitus. To
Right.
attempt to exile all cards from all cards.
Seer is out of here.
All right. And then I will go ahead and draw my card for Relic.
Whew. My God, I'm holding on by a fucking thread here. And Carson, any sort of removal you use on Obstinate's gonna have to be during his turn. Otherwise, if he has another flicker effect, he'll still be able to kill me. A gray flicker. All right, I will pass the turn. I will have gained the initiative, and
And
I
the
will gain
monarch.
the monarch. Most importantly, and I am going to go. I think I need to go down the scry path to dig for something here. God, those are fucking awful. Okay, we're gonna scry both to the bottom, and then I will go to my end step and draw for monarch and pass the turn.
Before you pass, I'm going to go ahead and make 3/3. Moves to my turn. I will go ahead and cast a Wayfarer's Bauble. Trigger my Golem Foundry. I'm going to go ahead and crack the Wayfarer's Bauble. Find a Wastes. Put the Wastes into play tapped. I'm going to cast a Tarmod Script. Trigger my Golem Foundry. I'm going to go ahead and cast a Bronze Walrus.
Yep.
My Golem Foundry.
Morgana, you're just like holding on right now because you literally are not the problem and you're just getting to do stuff, which is a certain advantage.
I'm going to look at the top 2 cards from my and be very sad. Very, very sad. I'm just gonna go ahead and put both of them to the bottom because I need a way to deal with the stupid oubliette. Move to combat, swing 4 over at Obstinate.
All right, I'm taking 4.
Pass to purple.
All right.
Tormod script is useful.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp. I will go to combat.
Much better at being a control deck against Graveyard Flicker combo decks than it is at being a control deck against mid-range creature-based beatdown decks.
Yeah,
Because
we're
I-
just sending stuff up at Obstinate.
7 or 6?
6. 1 from Eidolon, 5 from Underdark.
Yeah, I'll block the Eidolon. Take 5.
With what? With what?
His 4/4, that's
It's
untapped.
it can't block.
Oh, you're
wait.
right. I'm sorry.
Can't block
All
or
right,
be
I'll
blocked.
I
Oh,
will
I
take
misread that.
6.
I should have crunched in with my golem. My bad.
Yep.
Oh well.
It's okay.
I misplayed.
It's okay.
That's 1 more commander. I will gain a
So-
life.
And then, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Right.
I will pay 3 mana. No, I will pay 2 mana and cast a Felwar Stone. And then pay 3 mana to cast a Bonder's Ornament.
That's a card draw engine.
Yep.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay, cool.
My turn. Everything's good. All right, it's turn 13. Here we are. Can't be missing land drops.
I am quaking in my boots. My little booties here are quaking.
Yeah, maybe we go to combat. See how this
remember,
breaks down.
remember when this format got super fast and we got like turn 9, and now we're going back to being super slow?
Yeah, it's kind of been my prediction that would oscillate back to the average of like turn 9, turn 10. That's probably where we're going to be at for a long time. All right, so you're going to combat.
Yeah, I think we're gonna send these two to you, Ryan.
Yep, Carson, this is your shot right here. If you want me to try and deal with him.
Yeah, that is... I will have a response before blocks. You got a 4/3 and a 4/4.
There's a decent chance I'm dead anyways, but anything you can do.
Oh shoot, that's a changeling. Okay, well we can.
Yeah, it's the victim of night can't hit that, but it can hit Dothy.
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
will cast Victim of the Night targeting
Yeah.
Dothy.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and
if you have anything else too, that would certainly.
No, we'll let the Dothy go. And then before damage, we'll throw out Fake Your Own Death.
Oh God. Is there any answer to that, Carson?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I gotta respect it. I do gotta respect it.
Yeah, that's gonna put me dead. You got anything, Carson?
1 second.
Yep. Chat, I am just like holding on to the edge of the swimming pool right now, and I am getting my fingers kicked. And this is I'm not passing priority. I'm just asking Carson if you have anything.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's got Bonder's Ornament activation.
He's got cards in hand, so.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I do have something.
Okay. Is that something you're gonna cast?
I believe so. I'm gonna... Are you passing on the...
Assuming you're casting your spell?
I'm gonna draw first.
Okay, you can. I guess I'll be able to respond to that activation still. So yeah, draw.
All right.
Because he's put another thing on the stack, he has another round of priority.
Yep.
Activate Bonder's Ornament. Does anybody else have a Bonder's Ornament?
Nope.
No.
I wish.
Cool.
Soda says, "quote unquote," I'm just trying to live, Ryan. Yeah, that's me. I'm not dead yet. I'm happy.
That's just nothing. Literally nothing, actually. Whatever you're holding, Ryan, can that counter the... Actually, I guess the...
I can't counter anything right now, really. So.
Can the passageways here when it comes down?
No.
Can it come down? 1, 2, 3,
Uh,
4, 5,
oh,
6,
yes.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, he can.
Big team.
Gross.
Yeah.
Where are you at right now? Have you forged?
I have no counters. I'm not in the Undercity.
Okay. Then yes. After I draw, I'd like to cast Defile.
Oh, gods be praised.
All right.
Swamp count enough.
This is
Dead.
huge.
And
Because I'm about to hit the trap. Oh no, I can't. I can only goad. That sucks.
Well, you can goad his 1/1.
Yeah. It's not great.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. What is that? 12 times.
This game's making
Yeah,
me
it was not
thirsty.
0 the first time. Yeah, so this is the 5th time. Damn. All right. Any response?
Are you study calling him or no?
Study Han, yes.
Okay. You have a trigger?
Yep.
Pass on the trigger.
We're gonna go Sky.
Ryan.
My deck with 14 or 15 removal spells in it has found 2 of them, or 3, I guess.
Yeah, I was waiting. I've been waiting to see anything that can
Yeah.
and kill something from you. Ryan.
Yeah, it's um, I just haven't drawn it. I have plenty of it. I promise. I am a control deck. I promise. Austin says I pop in and Eidolon is at 42 life. Yeah, and just a moment ago, Obstinate was at like 40 plus life too. Austin, it's been a wild game. Very good game. I'll say that. Soda says I feel fine. I think I'll go for a walk. Make sure to drink lots of water, folks.
Can I get like a Bonder's Ornament? That would be nice. I'd like a Bonder's Ornament. Bonder's Ornament is nice. It's a good card.
It would be nice. It would be nice and good.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You're doing
2
nice.
down, 3 on top.
That is a lot of cards that you've kept on top. That is
Wow.
concerning.
That's a
very
Pestilence or a Gary.
concerning.
Or a
Oh,
Crypt Rats.
God.
One of the 2.
That's
One of the
like,
3.
It's all 3.
that's like
It is all 3.
It's all 3 of them. Yeah,
All
yeah.
3 of them are bangers, and that can.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got 16 health, you know, somebody at the table has
Yeah.
42 health, so I
Yeah.
don't really want a Pestilence at this point, or a Crypt Rats.
I am no longer at the point that I think Obstinate is the threat. I am now at the point that I think that
Really?
Ryan
After that, yeah, it's yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
is that it?
Bro, I just blew all my interactions saving you.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I don't quite understand why. You're in such a good position. I thought you'd just use that on me after. But, I mean, hey. So I get
Well,
the
yep.
I'll go upgrade. Because, you know, we can't not hit a land drop for every 13 turns of the game. But, what can I say? Onward. Okay, the passageway gets a token. And I did not get the Monarch. They're split up now. And, I will.
So wait, how do you have the initiative or the Monarch? Because
He
I have both
just-
right now and I haven't been hit.
He
I
just
just
took
played
initiative with
Commander.
Passageways here.
Oh, because the passageway's here. Got it. Yep. My bad. Thank you.
Yes. So. Yeah. All right. And that is my turn.
Okay, so I've already drawn my card. So we'll just untap here. We've already gone to the next turn.
I'm tapped out.
Yeah. So Snuff Out is the one answer right now. Yeah, we really. Let's see how many. I just need to do a quick check on my power of Crackling Drake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's still 11. Conveniently, it's 16 commander and life. And we have 3 birds. So I can push 14 in the air.
We're back. Am I taking damage?
I haven't.
All right.
And how many cards in hand do we all have, other than you, Obstinate?
I'm going to have 0 for basically the entire game at this point.
Yeah,
I have 3.
3 cards. Okay. Well, let's start by going. Yeah, unfortunately, the rocks I've drawn here aren't ones that generate repeat advantage. These are the only ones I play that don't, I think, except for Felwar Stone, maybe. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go 1, 2. Let's see. No, we gotta. We'll do it this way. We'll go to combat, swing Crackling Drake and the illusions at and the frac. Let's see. Does the fractal keep you alive if I do that though? Because that gives you a way to block. So you could block with the Passageway Seer, gain 3, which would negate the birds. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh, and I needed to advance through the Undercity, so I'll just like goad.
You cannot advance through the Undercity because you do not have the initiative.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that's right. Yep, my bad. Yeah, what are the chances I just die to all of the other shit in play right now? I can't feel anything at all. I'd be able to goad something. There's a lot of power over from Morgana too, which is tragic. So I can push 13. Oh, you can block the Crackling Drake. Jesus, of course.
Yeah,
I almost missed that.
When you can't even.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gutter Snipe.
Oh my. Well, shit.
And I will pay 1, 2 to cast. Have you cast Snuff Out this game, Carson?
No,
I've
we've
not.
had no snuff outs cast this game.
Okay. We'll go Echoing Truth, targeting the Sky Scanner.
All right.
I will take my 2 from Gutter Snipe.
Everybody will take 2. Crackling Drake will become 12 power. And then I'll swing Crackling Drake and 2 birds. Yeah, Crackling Drake and 2 birds at you, Obstinate.
All right. I'm eliminated.
Oof. Oh my god. Gain the initiative. I will goad the Underdark Explorer And with that, I will also, yeah, so there. And then with that, I will pass the turn and draw for Monarch.
End of your turn.
Yep.
I will make a 3/3.
Yep.
Go to my turn.
Yeah, he could have let me die and then removed the scary unblockable things, but I don't know that the game was favorable for him after that because Obstinate has 7 cards in hand, a gajillion mana, and Carson doesn't have the resources to fight through that. Because
Yeah,
every time Passageway Seer is cast, it's progressing him through the initiative. So I see where you're coming from with that, but I think that in this case it made some sense. I wouldn't have argued for it much harder if it wasn't in his favor, because it would have made sense. Just like, okay, I'm dead. But I think he needed that.
Oubliette's gone. Monarch Ranger.
Oh my god.
That is kind of huge. Okay. That changes.
Yeah, that's super, super scary.
That changes a lot of.
I mean, this game is definitely like right on the edge.
Okay. All right. So.
And I can still easily die to a Pestilence or a Crypt Rats from Carson as well.
Oh gosh, I hope I draw Pestilence or Crypt Rats.
Yeah, that
Well,
would be not nice for me.
I have a couple of options.
There's a lot of combo pieces for Morgana right now. That's the scariest thing, actually, other than a
Okay.
Pestilence or a Crypt Rats, because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am going to attempt to make a token copy of a golem.
yep.
Oh yeah.
I am going to move to combat, and I am going to swing absolutely everything at Ryan. That is 3 3/3s, an unblockable 4/1.
So it'll be
2/2.
2 3/3s, because
3.
you're in your turn, so one of them doesn't have haste.
I made it at the end of your turn, so it doesn't have
did you?
Stunning Sickness. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I thought you okay. I thought you just
the-
made that. So
The Cogwork Assembler token does have haste.
so real quick, are you sure that one didn't come in this turn? Because I think you.
I very specifically made one at your end step. And
Yeah.
then I have made one with the Cogwork.
Okay, so then you drew your card and then you went to your turn.
What did you play with your mana? Yeah.
The only thing
He didn't. He activated his.
Cogwork Assembler.
Exactly, there you
token
Yeah,
copy
yeah.
of
So
the-
that's what he did with. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. I was just checking. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 attackers, and I
7
can let
attackers
through
that you 7 attackers, 1 that you cannot
1,
block.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. So I'm gonna take. Oh, because the Whisper Silk Cloak is unblockable too.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that I drew off Monarch either. Fuck. God, this is so scuffed.
You did
Yep,
draw
your guys'
off
call.
Monarch, by the way. You did draw off
Hmm?
Monarch.
I did? Okay, cool.
Yes.
Good. You track that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you've got 6 attackers, so I can block.
7 attackers, 1 that you cannot block.
Yep. So I have to throw Gutter Snipe under the. So it'll be, yeah, I have to block all of the largest things. So 2. So I'm blocking 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So here's my golems. And then these 2 here will block I guess, what do I need to kill the most? I'll kill the Cogwork Assembler with the Fractal. And then Murmuring Mystic blocking. So I'm going to take 5. So I'll
You'll
block
be-
this one here on the Bronze Walrus, I guess.
All right, so before damage, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice the Cogwork Assembler to my Slasher.
Yep,
Give it Regeneration Shield.
yep.
Good to move to damage.
Okay, yep. I'll go to 1.
All right.
There's probably some way to kill me in hand right now.
No, Bronze Walrus does not die. Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I was able to kill there was, or actually no, the Bronze Walrus will because it's on the Gutter Snipe.
Okay. Bronze
Yep.
Walrus dies.
Yep.
I am going to add a counter. I am going to.
So I will lose the Monarch in the initiative here. Oh boy. 1 life, folks. Yeah, this is down to the wire. Luckily, nobody's at trap yet, so there's that.
Yep. I am dead here. I'm going to scry too, I guess.
Yep. Yeah, your 1 out here is to make it hard for me to attack.
Bottom both. Move to my end step. This thing gets exiled. I've got to draw from Monarch. I'm going to draw off of Monarch and pass to the Hateful Eidolon player.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, okay, okay.
There's so many ways I die right now.
Alright,
I think at this point, purple probably has it. I could be wrong.
I think so too.
But I had to make that attack because I had to make it so that there were a bunch of ways that you could die because you have onboard lethal for me, and I'm
Yeah.
probably
I
the
could
most
see that.
threatening player at this point.
I think the other way to look at it too is just that the is that now if it does come to my turn, I do have to kill you. So it's kind of a forcing element of that.
You had to kill me no matter what, basically. Like,
I don't
at
think
the
that's
end of
necessarily the
day.
case. It's worth asking at the very least. But I totally, it is 1 line.
I would like to cast Dragon Shadow on my Eidolon.
That makes it so that it has fear.
Yes.
Oh boy. Well, I'm
+1,
gonna
+0 in fear.
cast Alexi's Cloak, targeting the Hateful Eidolon.
Giving it Shroud. Yeah.
Nicely done.
Dragon Shadow fizzles.
I'm not dead yet. I am happy. Oh god, it's so scuffed. I just need like some amount of removal right now, just like card advantage, something. Oh, and this is not exiled here.
I guess we do that. Wait, how does this read?
What did you Echoing Truth, Ryan?
That was the that
My
was
command.
the no Echoing Truth
Sky
is Sky Scanner.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to combat.
You have a goaded menace creature.
Yes. Am I attacking with Eidolon? That changes that to a turn, 2 turn clock, but I give up blockers. I will attack. I will make my forced attack with Underdark, and that'll be all.
Okay. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you do not need to swing with Hateful Eidolon because I am dead.
Yeah. Okay. So anything else?
I've got nothing during combat on damage.
Yep. You have the Monarch and the initiative. I was really hoping that purple could find like 2 removal spells or something. Something to be able to
Yeah.
kill you. Like that was basically the only hope that I had. Like get you down
Yep.
to the point that 2 removal spells kills you,
Yep.
and
I-
or that fear would have done it.
Oh no, he's been
And-
exiled. He'll be
Yeah,
back
you
in
just
just a
got
moment.
exiled. And hope and pray. And it
Oh, did I
happened
just
to be
get?
there. Yeah.
Yeah, you got exiled. It's okay.
All right. I just went into Forge and forged up my Eidolon. That's the only thing I.
You cannot forge your Eidolon. Your Eidolon has Shroud.
Yes.
Yes. Cloak. All right. Well, I'm still going to Forge because Trap is just
Trap is
why
a win
dig for
condition.
something. One Trap just wins.
Yeah, trap is a win condition.
Then I will forge my adventurer.
Ryan, I'm going to put my headphones down and accept
Yeah, you're
my
fine.
death. I'm going to accept my death.
Cool.
I did my best.
You did.
Here we are.
And for those of you watching, if you're enjoying the content right now, please do make sure to leave us a like and a comment for the algorithm if you would. It's really helpful to making sure that more people see this content. And recently we've seen a massive uptick in our number of people reaching us through YouTube recommendations through the side pane, which indicates to me that the algorithm has finally picked up our content after almost a year of hard work. So please do take a moment and give us a like, subscribe if you aren't already, hit the bell icon for notifications for gameplay videos like this, which generally are not scheduled. So yeah, thank you. And I appreciate you all being here.
I chose a commander that dies to Oubliette in the pond with 2 Oubliettes.
Yeah. Anything else, Carson?
I will cast an unholy indenture on my Underdark.
Yep.
And then I will go to end step and draw from Monarch.
All right. So we're gonna untap. Oh well, I guess we're just going to my turn. Yep. There we go. Let's see. So I need to get both of those back. And I'm gonna need some bird friends here. Snow-covered island here. I'll just put it right here. It's fine.
At the end of the day,
Boy.
I think that went pretty well.
Yeah. So you've got 2 attackers. Yeah. I'm gonna go to combat and swing the fractal at Morgana and the Crackling Drake at you, Carson.
All right, before blocks, I will activate Binder's Ornament.
Yes. Uh, 100% of chat believes I'm dead right now, and I totally understand.
Yeah,
That's great.
You
No,
are
ye of little faith.
Oh,
Ye of little faith.
You are in a spot right now.
I'm in a world of hurt.
oh my gosh. All right, I have no blocks.
Okay. So
Before damage, I am
Yep.
going to sacrifice all of my artifacts to regenerate my Chandler, and then die.
yes, you
And
gotta
then-
sack that Whisper Silk Cloak and the
and
slasher
Chandler,
too.
And the Chandler.
You know
Yeah,
chat will
let's
demand
go.
it.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
It's
Sacrifice
important.
The entire board. And I'm
for
dead.
the the perfect death.
Yep,
Okay.
and I'm dead.
Go to damage.
I'm good.
Okay, cool.
12
gain the
commander.
initiative and the monarch. And I will progress into the Undercity. And I frankly think that I just need to draw a card and find interaction right now. And I've got a lot of it. I mean, I'm like 40% through my deck right now. Yeah, we'll draw. Okay. And
Maybe it would
then
have been better to choose Abdel instead of the deck that. Yeah.
and with that, I will go to my end step and draw for Monarch.
All right. Go to my turn.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. There is no way. I have 4
Matt.
cards in hand.
Matt, oh, we've got some votes. We've got some votes. Oh, chat. Bless you.
I've got 4 swamps in hand.
Oh,
Chat's
my
faith has
lord.
grown.
Well,
Oh,
Chat's
if
faith
he
has
didn't-
grown.
If he didn't draw removal, you know, you're in a decent.
Matt says, "Go Papa Popper." Oh my god! If I win this game at 1 mana, I will be blown away.
You have like 20 lands. You do not have 1 mana. Yes, I know you're talking about your life total, but
Yeah, that's right. I have lands and creatures, and if he doesn't have like just death on me now, I think I have a decent chance of winning.
Bonders.
Let's just not draw a Crypt Rats or a Pestilence. How about that?
Can we just draw Pestilence, please?
No. It's good. We don't need to do that, Matt.
Gary?
Rats,
Gary would work.
Pestilence,
Any
No.
any
Gary.
damage?
No, you don't need to do that.
Even a removal spell will
hey.
do it.
That does. You control.
Maybe he can kill my commander. I mean, that's also a way
No.
to stabilize.
All that he needs to do is
He just needs to kill the commander or kill me, one of the two.
Yeah, he needs to either A, not have you have a removal spell or any instant speed interaction in hand for a mirroring mystic trigger. Which is not-
He's got a counter spell.
yeah, if he has counter spell, then yeah, that's you
He's
know, there's
got
not many
6
things.
cards in hand. I mean,
Alright, I'm gonna cast a. Does this. No, that has Shroud still, right? Is that a. Is that the
No,
one that
so
falls?
the shroud is on your commander.
Yeah. Okay, that's the one that.
Yeah, the Alexi's cloak.
Okay.
What does
Like-
that? What is the name of that card? Penguin.
Hold on.
Did not cast anything.
Oh my god, guys,
You
I'm
thought I
listening to a
cast
song
something.
called Torn in Two by Breaking Benjamin, and it's just going, hold on, I'm barely alive. Oh my god. Wait, I gotta share this song with you guys. Oh my god, this is an amazing anthem right now.
I'm going to combat.
Yeah.
I'm attacking with both my creatures.
Okay. I will go to blocks.
Yeah, go to blocks.
I will block these two birds on your Underdark Explorer and the Murmuring Mystic on your commander.
Yeah.
I'm barely alive.
I'll gain a life.
Hold on, I'm barely alive.
Why are you only gaining 1 life? Oh, that's
Yeah, just 1.
Inventor doesn't give it +1/+1. I thought it gave it +1/+1. My bad.
So we're going to damage.
Yeah.
These birds are dead. Anything else?
I will pass the turn.
Oh my god! I don't think I have it because I think this thing's gonna die. But you know,
I wish.
we're gonna go. So the crazy thing is, I do get to go throne right now. So we're gonna go throne. I don't have a lot of hits for this in the deck, but there's Keep Watch, Breath Weapon,
I've got nothing in
Boomerang.
hand. Like you've got it.
Have I won? No.
I just drew like three lands in a row in my last couple draws, and then I
Yeah, that is
drew
a
this
whiff there.
Conceited Witch, which does not do it.
If you
Which
had a
does not
way-
do it?
Yeah, if you had a way to sacrifice one of your demons,
Wow.
which would have done it?
Holy shit. Well, yeah, I don't think you're slow rolling me here, so I guess we'll just, I don't know. Just, we're going to cast Mental Journey just to make sure I don't get blown here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Combat?
Yes.
Is that it?
Oh, and I got kicked out again. Fitting end.
Did you just get exiled?
Yes.
Did I hit you so hard that you got exiled from the game?
I mean, you hit me
What?
for like 25 commander.
Oh my god, chat.
Ooh, good game.
Wow, good game. I had pretty much consigned to losing that game a long time ago. Holy ye of little faith who believed that. Yeah, look at that. Wow, yeah, most people thought I was dead there. Holy smokes, 1 life. My god. Are you guys able to reconnect to the game? I do kind of want to screenshot this kind of, because the 1 life thing is pretty bonkers.
Oh.
That one damage you dealt to me with the Hateful Eidolon that didn't flip into a thrown target was a pretty. I was pretty scared of taking that one. Holy crap. Once these folks reconnect. I hope you all enjoyed that game. For all the viewers out there, that was pretty spicy and epic. And I'm glad we got to share it with you all. This is the newest build of Crackling Drake that Clay and I worked on for our Let's Build this recent Monday. And, you know, the Murmuring Mystic was an absolute hero this game. Absolute hero. I mean, this is exactly what we talked about in the Let's Build. The ability to go wide and tall with evasive blockers and flyers was huge. And Crackling Drake died 4 times? Died 3 times, I think. Is that right? There was the Ashes to Ashes. Yeah, 10. So that would have been 4, 6, 8, 10. So 4 times. Died 4 times. And, you know, in some ways, like, even though that was bad for me, it was drawing me cards, you know, which kept me afloat. And I finally, the irony is that I drew my removal right all at the end when it didn't matter. All 3 of them. There they are. Wow. Wow.
You definitely did more than that. You used a couple on me.
I did. I had the Echoing Truth, and I had Echoing Truth. I had the Sword Coast Serpent, and that was it. The Echoing Truth, the Sword Coast Serpent, and I drew Step Through, but that's usually not a removal spell. So I drew 2, and then I had Sulphurous Blast as well. But then really Psychic Impetus and Shiny Impetus were also removal spells. And those cards were pretty crucial to me surviving this game at all.
I'm going to hop out.
Yeah. Yeah, Morgana, thanks for the game. Appreciate you joining.
Yeah,
Yep.
I've also been. That was what, like a 3-hour game.
I know, that was a long one for
Ended
sure.
my life.
Yeah, crazy stuff. Well, thank you all for joining for the game today. That was really fun, and I'll look forward to playing with you guys again soon.
Yep.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one. GG's. Well, chat, that's it right there. And lucky for me that this game ended is eventually because I have physical therapy to go to in like half an hour here. Not even that, 15 minutes. So, whew, Oh my god. Oh, my blood was pumping there. I had no way to stop anything that was going to kill me if it were to do that. I couldn't even kill the initiative creature, because if I did, then he would have gone into the trap and killed me. So I couldn't even kill the Underdark Explorer. It just would have just nerfed me, would have nuked me. So with that, we're going to wrap things up. Just want to take a quick moment here to thank everybody for joining us today. It was great having you all in chat and participating. Had a bunch of good engagement there. If you enjoyed the video, please do the free thing for you and like the video. If you have any feedback for us, constructive or otherwise, please leave it in the comments below. We're always taking that sort of stuff into consideration. It's ways that we can improve the content and keep bringing you great cPDH material. If you do want to support the content more, a great way to do that is through Patreon. Patreon.com/Common Connoisseurs. It's in the description below. It's a great way to support the content financially as well. We have a new patron today, and we added 2 new patrons earlier this week. So we have a burgeoning community of connoisseurs here. We've got our new friend Dax Goes Face. We've got Addicted to Soda. And then today, we've got our newest patron, which is our friend Bacon Master. So thank you all for supporting the content. I do want to take a quick chance here to thank all of the patrons who make this content possible. So we're going to read their names off one by one. Make sure you all get recognized for your contributions to the channel. So, going to go through these real quick. We've got Alex. We've got Jared, Dax, the PDH Pod, Sanctuary PDH, Eric, Adkin, Zach, Scooby, Chris, Mizu, William, Paul, Corey, Derek, Ian, and of course, Noyark. So thank you all so much for your support. It's a huge, just generally, it just feels really good to get that. I put a lot of work into this content, and it's not something I'm looking to get rich off, but it just feels good to see my efforts rewarded a bit by that support. If you want access to the exclusive part of the Discord, you can start on Patreon for as little as $2 a month, about half the cost of a cup of coffee, to support me and support the work we're doing. So you know, the money from your support is all going into a fund to buy me a new computer, because the computer I'm using right now is like on its gasping last breath. I have 2 instances of OBS, Canva, 2 things of Moxfield, Discord, 4 different browsers, and Spotify running right now, and my computer is just gasping for air. I've had a couple of instances recently where I've been live streaming and the blue screen of death, the whole computer crashes, and it's pretty devastating to the live stream when we have that. You end up losing a lot of viewers. So, so that's a great way to support us. You can support us at $2, $5, $10. That's how you do it. $2, $5, $10, $20, and $50 levels. The $10 is a great place to get started if you do have the resources to do it. It gives you access to all of these interfaces that you see here for OBS, for gameplay, for sharing content with your friends while your face is on it. If you wanted to get started with your own content creation, the $10 level is a great place to be too, because we have a content creator section of our Discord in the supporter section, which allows you to learn from all the things I'm learning. I've never done content creation before. It's only this last year, but I've been on quite the learning curve, and I've been learning a lot, putting it all into practice and picking up a lot of best practices. So if you want to make cPDH content, you want to make popper content, whatever it is, I'm happy to support you and make these interfaces for you. So it'll be customized with your name if that's of interest. Something we recently added to that patron tier as well is that patrons get to participate in the Let's Build pre-show in the weeks or days prior to the Let's Build, which means you not only get to see what we're building, but you get to see the conversations that are happening between me and my co-host prior to going live, meaning you get to participate in making the deck. And that's a really, really cool thing that we're excited to offer to you all. It also gets you access to early access for our gameplay videos when we do record those and post those as edited down videos. So yeah, just consider supporting us there. It's always appreciated. But of course, just your eyes and your attention and your participation are always wonderful as well. Join the Discord in the links below. You can see my Crackling Drake down below as well if you want to take a look at that list. I'm going to be continuing to actively work on that one, as this pattern with Crackling Drake and Murmuring Mystic being basically partners in the command zone, tutorable with Step Through and with Vidalcan Aether Mage, is something that I'm really excited about. And with that, we'll be seeing you on Friday at the latest. We're going to be doing some Friday night magic here, and we're going to be getting players in. So if you're interested in joining, let me know, and we'll get you on the docket for that. And with that, it's time to go lift some weights at PT, maybe get them to relieve my lower back pain. I've been in PT for many, many months now for an injury sustained at work. So I've been diligently continuing that progress. But Connoisseur is a fine common cardboard. I love you so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your attention and your participation. I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are in the world. And I will be seeing you on the battlefield. Peace out, friends.